Guys, there are officially invincible buy nows in NBA 2K23 My Team, and I'm going to be showing you guys which cards are no longer snipes and which cards you should be sniping here in My Team. Before we get into it though, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day, and let's get straight into it, y'all. So, as you guys can see, it's official. For the first time all year, we have invincible buy nows. Jalen Williams is no longer a snipe, Walker Kessler is no longer a snipe, and Jabari Smith is no longer a snipe. So none of those cards are able to be sniped anymore for profit at 100,000 MT. And I want to go ahead and tell you guys that there is some other cards that you need to be careful with that are not yet buy nows, but they're going to be buy now soon. So you got to be very careful. And let's get straight into this. So we're going to take off that minimum buyout. And one of them is going to be Steph Curry. Do not snipe Steph Curry anymore. He's not a buy now yet. He is not officially a buy now, but as you can see, he's very cheap because of the fact that he's going to have an end game card dropping as the level 1 reward tomorrow. So as you can see, he is no longer ending for profit at 100,000 plus MT. So with that being said, do not snipe any more Steph Currys. As you can see, that person, if they did snipe it, just profited 1,000 MT, and very soon he will no longer be a snipe at all, so don't snipe him at all. Tatum will still be a snipe, so make sure you keep sniping Tatum, you keep sniping Magic Johnson. He's definitely still a snipe for now, and I don't see it going down until maybe a week from now at least. Porzingis is still a snipe. Cade is definitely a snipe. Let's keep going down the line here. T-Mac is a snipe. Kawhi is a snipe. But again, some of these cards are getting a little bit close, so you got to be careful. Evan Mobley, I'm not sure if he's a snipe anymore. I would definitely be very careful about that. Someone go ahead and leave a comment down below. Is Evan Mobley a snipe anymore? If anyone knows, leave a comment. I think it's on the fence. I personally would not snipe him if I saw him, but I could be wrong. So again, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know if you do know if he's a snipe or not. LaMelo is definitely still going to be a snipe. Carmelo is still going to be a snipe. Anthony Davis is still a snipe. Westbrook is still a snipe. And as we keep going here, Wembanyama, of course, is going to be the biggest snipe that you can possibly get. Giannis is still a snipe to my knowledge. LeBron is definitely still a snipe. Larry Bird is still a snipe. And I think that wraps up all the Invincibles that are currently out. And Kareem is still a snipe too. And Kobe and MJ and Shaq. All snipes. And I think that covers all the current Invincibles. But if you guys didn't know, there's 4 new Invincibles dropping tomorrow, so I want to tell you guys which ones to snipe and which ones to not try to snipe tomorrow that I think will become buy now. So let's get straight into it. There's going to be Devin Booker Invincible. First of all, Devin Booker Invincible will 100% be a snipe at 100,000 MT or cheaper, so definitely snipe Booker if you can. Anthony Edwards is going to be a snipe at least for a good amount of time. We'll have to see what type of animations they give him. I know Booker for sure will be good enough to be a snipe though. And Anthony Edwards definitely will be early on, but he could definitely go down in price a lot as the days go on. Boogie Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins is going to be a snipe as well. But again, that is another one that I don't know how long he will stay a snipe. But I mean, I'm pretty confident that he'll definitely be a snipe for the first couple days for sure. And then Danny Granger will 1,000% be a snipe. We all know Danny Granger always has broken cards. He's going to be a shooting guard. He's going to be like 6'9", 6'10". And again, they always give Danny Granger a broken card. So if they keep up with that trend, Danny Granger will for sure be a snipe. So with that being said, out of all 4 Invincibles dropping tomorrow, I would snipe all of them. I don't think any of them will be buy nows anytime soon. You just need to worry about Jalen Williams, Jabari Smith, Walker Kessler, Evan Mobley I'd be questionable on. And then as we keep going here, Steph Curry, definitely don't snipe him either. And that's about it. Everybody else is fair game. And there's 2 ways you can go about avoiding these cards. First of all, you can go ahead if you have enough MT to pick up each of the cards that's not a snipe, which is about 4 or 5 cards. And that will cost you probably about 300,000 MT. So if you have enough MT to do that, go ahead and do that. And then you can just go down here to the thing and enable it, and then go minimum buyout 500, and you would no longer see Jalen, you would no longer see Walker, you can no longer see Jabari. I don't even think Curry is necessary right now to enable out. You would just not snipe him if he pops up, which he would. But of course, very soon he will be a card that will be popping up actually consistently as a buy now. And then at that point, you would definitely have to enable him out. But again, that's only something you would do if you have a lot of MT left to spare. And it would be worth it if you do, because this scroll is absolutely ridiculous, of course. And yeah, there's not really a way to avoid it. There's one thing that I think you could possibly do here. As you guys can see, all these players are Western Conference. So if you just go over to East here, okay, I put it to all, but if you go over to East, I'm pretty sure there won't be any that pop up. Yeah, there's going to be none, but the cards that are possible that you can see are all snipes. Porzingis, Cade, Tatum, T-Mac, Evan Mobley is questionable, LaMelo, you know what I'm saying? We keep going here. You got Giannis, LeBron, Bird. There's like 10, 15 cards. T-Mac, Kareem. There's so many cards you can snipe on East, and they're all over 100K right now. So that is one way that you can avoid these cards. But again, then you won't be able to snipe the West cards like Kawhi, Carmelo, all the other cards that are on the West. You won't be able to snipe them. And you also won't be able to snipe Wembanyama because he's not in either conference, and they don't count him as in either conference because he's officially wasn't in the NBA by the time they put him in, so you won't be able to snipe him. But this is definitely probably the best way to set up Invincible right now, unless you do have enough MT to enable out the cards, which then that is clearly going to be the best way to set up the Invincible filter. But yeah, I mean, with all that being said, I would honestly suggest that you would only enable out the filter if you have over 500K. If you have less than 500K, I would definitely not enable out the filter. Me personally, I'm only sitting at 250K right now. As you guys know, I had spent 800K on this KD. You know what I'm saying? I've spent some MT on a lot of these cards in this lineup, and I've been down a lot of MT since buying this KD, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to grind our way back up. And so, like I said, for me personally, I'm not going to be buying the Invincible enabled filter. Not yet. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I do have a lot more MT by then, which I probably will by sniping, we will go ahead and see what the move is. But if not, I will definitely hop on the Eastern Conference Invincible filter. But with that being said, only one of the new cards, the new Invincibles coming out tomorrow is in the East, which is going to be Granger. But DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Edwards, and D-Book are all in the West. So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to be tough to snipe those cards unless you have enough MT to enable out the Invincibles. So with that being said, it's totally up to you of what you want to do. But with all that being said, guys, the keyword for today's video is going to be, let's see here, y'all. It is going to be T-Mac. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word T-Mac, and I will like and reply to every single comment that does say T-Mac to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video. So go ahead and comment T-Mac, and I will like and reply to your comment. But let me know what you guys think, man. What do you guys think about the pack drop coming out tomorrow? That's something I want to hear what you guys are saying. I personally think Luka will for sure be the best point guard in the game for a long time, probably. And I think that is definitely going to be the case. I think he'll be better than Hero, Jokic, and all the other guys that are at the top point guard spots. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment on what you guys think about the pack drop. And yeah, I'm out of here, boys. See y'all later.